Welcome guys, and it is LSHD Gaming here, and today I'm bringing you guys another video. And what you're going to be watching in the background is me playing Droid Run with a friend, and it's pretty decent gameplay. I don't play much Droid Run, so I thought it'd be a little bit different, new gameplay sort of thing for you in the background. But anyway, let's get into the topic of today's video, and that is single player Star Wars. Now, as you know, in Star Wars Battlefront, there isn't that much single player to do, and I made a video which is doing reasonably well, if you want to go check it out, and they're talking about bringing back instant action and stuff like that, such as in Star Wars Battlefront 2. Now, new information has come out, however, about the potential for a Star Wars third-person campaign game. Now, it would be separate from Star Wars Battlefront, but it would still be a Star Wars single-player experience. The developers of Titanfall have released a job listing asking for potential people for this game. They didn't specifically say Star Wars, although everything else in line with it was, saying it was going to be a Star Wars franchise, and the rumours are it is a Star Wars franchise game as well. So my idea behind this was, what sort of game are we going to be looking at? If this is the case, what sort of thing will it be? Will it be like a Star Wars The Force Unleashed, which was an incredible PlayStation 2 game? PlayStation 2? PlayStation 3, my bad. And fans have been calling out for something like that for a little while now. So that would be quite an interesting potential if a game along that lines would come out for the PlayStation 4. I think it would be relatively successful, but I doubt it would be in that franchise though. So what else does that leave? Could it be maybe something like a Jedi Academy? That's another thing that's kind of been leaked, which would be awesome if you could have many Jedis fighting, and it could be very based on the mechanics of the lightsaber battles, which would be something unique to the PlayStation 4 and Star Wars universe, because if you've played Star Wars Battlefront 3 in this game in particular, it's just the lightsaber battles aren't that great. Like, it's vroom, and you hit Luke or Vader with his lightsaber and he jolts back. Unless you both hold triangle, then there's nothing, where they clash together and hold together. There's nothing, and that's so rare to see that happens. So the mechanics for that aren't that good. So a game which is actually almost dedicated to the training and the actual lightsaber battles would be, I think, pretty awesome. Does that mean say that's what they're going to do? No, it could just be any Star Wars single player game, but the fact that we're looking at potentially within the next 2 to 3 years having a Star Wars single player campaign game based around a storyline, almost it could be even based off the expanded universe, you never know. But the other rumours to do with it, now this is what I think is also going to be key to this in making it a success, I should say, is the fact that it is going to be in the Frostbite engine. Now, we don't need to play dumb here. I don't like Battlefield, but I like Star Wars Battlefront. What I can't deny, however, is that the Frostbite engine, though, is probably one of the best graphical engines for console gaming and PC gaming out there, if not the best, without a shadow of a doubt. So if it's going to be in the Frostbite engine, that is whatever all the information that is coming out, and if you want to do research on it, please feel free to go on Google. There will be information in the description with links as well. The potential for this game to look absolutely phenomenal, just like Star Wars Battlefront does now on the PlayStation 4. I almost said 3 because it's the third installment. It would just be incredible to actually see that, and the campaign, and you could really immerse yourself in the experience that is Star Wars once again, because I feel when you play this game you do immerse yourself in it. Now, if you could do that within a campaign-based story and actually have that story essentially that actually follows it round, it might make a really complete Star Wars game. Of course, at the moment it is all exact rumours on what type is going to be, but it is going to be Star Wars, and it's going to be Frostbite engine, of course, unless it gets scrapped for whatever reason. But the potential there for massive earnings and for what us as fans want is huge, and we're all crying out for single player in Star Wars Battlefront, and they're looking at it with instant action and stuff like that. But something like a campaign-based game around Star Wars would just be incredible. I think it would sell like hot fire. Would it need multiplayer experience though? That is my question I'm going to put out to you guys, and maybe you can tell me in the comments. I think it would need some base of multiplayer in it. Now, the reason I say that is, if it doesn't have any multiplayer, once you've done the campaign, where's it going to go? Like, this Star Wars Battlefront, if it has a bit more customization to the multiplayer, you've got so much to do, but then its problem is that it doesn't have single player. Now, I think it would be likewise with this game. If they brought out just single player with no multiplayer, would it have the same issues? I'm going to leave you on that question. Would this game that's going to be released need multiplayer as well? I want to hear your thoughts down in the comment section below. Please like, comment and subscribe, and I will see you guys soon. Bye.